We're good? Yeah? Okay. Awesome. Well, good evening, everyone. I am thrilled to celebrate the Parkers tonight. And most importantly, my best friend, Allie. And if I haven't met anyone, I'm Morgan, and I am the maid of honor. So to get started, Allie and I met way back in May of 2016. And when I heard that she went to IU, I knew she was going to be a really good time. Truthfully, I can't tell you when our friendship really took off, but let's say this. We really bonded for working for a less than ideal employer. But nonetheless, I got an amazing friend from it, and I couldn't be more grateful. Allie and I have gotten to be roommates on work trips, share our love for the Indy 500, and honestly, she's become the younger sister that I never had. Allie, you truly look beautiful tonight, and I'm so honored to be here with you. So while I don't remember when Allie and I became friends, I definitely remember when I met Jeff, and I knew that we were going to be really good friends. So I'd heard a lot about Jeff prior to meeting him, but there were some really important details missing. So our work friends decided that we were going to attend an outdoor concert one night where it was BYOB, personally my kind of an event, and Jeff was in attendance. So somehow Jeff and I started talking about pop culture and our love for the Kardashians. And later I learned that that was the one thing Allie told him he was not allowed to talk about. And that's all Jeff and I did. I don't think we literally talked to anyone else for 2 hours, and we've been friends ever since. Jeff, I am sorry that I could not arrange a Kardashian appearance tonight, but I'm grateful for how much you love my best friend. Again, I'm so honored to be here today with all of you guys to celebrate Allie and Jeff, and they've been a part of our lives for 6 years. You're so important to me and my significant other, Max, and I couldn't be more thankful for our friendship. We get to cheer on our favorite Big Ten teams together. Personally, mine's better, but that's okay. We went on lots of trips together. We've spent many New Year's Eves together. We've bought houses. We drink a lot of bottles of wine. We've had sleepovers and so much more. There's truly no couple who means more to us. You challenge each other, you love each other, and make each other better. I've known since the day I saw you guys together that you would spend your days getting old together. So if everyone will raise their glass. So cheers to two of the best people I know. I love you both so much, and we're so excited to celebrate this big day in your relationship. So tonight, I present the Parkers.
Can we get a quick hand for Morgan, please? Thank you. I met Jeff 14 years and about 40 pounds ago, which may be a little generous for the both of us. It was the first day of middle school, and I was a brand new student. I was the new kid. And I didn't know anyone, and it was lunchtime. I walk in, and it was awkward. It felt like that pivotal moment. Who am I going to sit with? Who am I going to associate myself with? And I had a plan. I had joined the football team, as well as Jeff did, and my goal was to get to know some of the guys before the first day of school, but the only thing I really found out were their last names and how easily they could pummel me into the ground. But fortunately, Jeff had an ankle injury. He rolled it one time, which turned to be a season-ending injury. And so he didn't really wear his helmet a lot, so I recognized him immediately. He was sitting in a table that wasn't very full. He had a couple girls around him, and I said, I'm going to go sit with Parker. And I didn't know it yet, but that was one of the best decisions that I ever made. And he turned out to be my best friend and my longest friend. It blows my mind sometimes to think that our friendship is as old as we were when we first met, about 14 years. And I really hope that number continues to grow. And if you look back, you might say, oh, Jeff was sitting with a bunch of girls. He must have been a ladies' man. No, not at all. It was actually the exact opposite. As we grew up, as we grow up, things inevitably change. But the one constant in Jeff's life was that his love life was subpar for a really long time. He was my third wheel a lot of the time. And in high school, he decided, you know what, I'm going to join the elite group of lady killers known as the Center Grove Marching Band. Because what high school girl doesn't love a trumpet player dressed as a toy soldier? But then Jeff went to college and he joined a fraternity and he gained some confidence. And our junior year in 2014, a miracle happened and he met Allie. And I knew that it was different from the moment he started talking about her because he was just so infatuated with you. And I heard about you all the time and I could tell that he was so proud to show you off after all the years of the dances, that every fiasco, I need to find a date, this didn't work out. And now finally, he has this beautiful, intelligent woman in his life, and I couldn't be happier. I don't know if you remember this, but we used to have a joke where we said that the sky would turn orange and the grass would turn red before you met your soulmate. And I know, we were very poetic when we were younger. I cannot promise you, my friends, that the grass will be greener, but if I went outside right now, there is an orange sky and a bunch of red grass. If you will all please join me in raising a glass. I cannot, after seeing Jeff go and growing up with him, I honestly am so happy that he found you and that you guys are together. I know that you will cultivate your relationship into a beautiful and loving family, and I cannot wait to see it, as I'm sure everyone in this room is also anxiously waiting for that moment. So, to Jeff and Allie.
How about a nice hand for both toasts to our bride and our groom?